What was your life like in addiction?
So it was real repetitive for me. It was always the wrong places, the wrong people, never really in a healthy state. I was just real negative all the time, just having a hard time getting by day to day. I didn't have work. I didn't have family. I did, but I just pushed them away because of the use. It was just real repetitive on the negative side of everything.
What inspired you to get clean and sober?
Just hearing the stories about how successful people have been and how things have changed for them, getting their families back, getting their kids back, finding jobs that they liked, meeting groups of people that were supportive and having good company around them. It's real appealing stuff. So it kind of helped besides the jail aspect of everything, and getting sober, just helping me maintain my sobriety and finding a good NA group and finding you guys has been the most helpful for me.
What has your experience been with the Abundance Foundation?
All positive. It's been great people, everybody struggles and everybody brings their own piece to the table, but there's always somebody to talk to. There's always positive activities going on that have been positive and helpful. It's just a great group. I like being around the Abundance Foundation.
What activities do you like the most? Where do you get the most benefit from?
Coming out here to the park, playing Frisbee disc. Waterworld was a great experience. That was really cool to connect with people and have a good time, spend some free time with some positive peers. It's been real helpful for me, not being stuck in my own negative cycle. So that's been good.
Do you feel like people believe in you today?
Yeah. I feel like people know me a lot more than they did before. I feel like I've been vulnerable in opening up and talking to new people and sharing my life story and giving feedback, receiving feedback. I feel like people do believe in me more.
Do you believe in yourself today?
Yes. Yeah, I feel like I'm on the right track. I feel like I'm doing the right things by staying busy and connecting with you guys, meeting new people, and I have a lot more faith in my ability to be successful.
What is your biggest win since being in recovery?
Well, I've had a couple slip-ups, but I've been able to recover from, and now I'd say I don't have much of a savings. I got a good little amount of savings. I've started to rebuild my relationships with my family. They can depend on me more. I'm just looking to graduate treatment and find a job that I like. Just making it this far in the programs that I'm involved in right now, I'd say is my biggest accomplishments.
What is your life like now opposed to life in addiction?
Wow. I have people I can call friends. I have a support group that I feel like if I needed something, I could call on not just one person, but multiple people that would understand and still be there for me in the middle of what I was going through. And that's a pretty big deal. So, a lot of the negativity has been cut out of my life, and I've added a lot of new positive things in that place. And that's the biggest change for me so far.
Going forward, what are you looking forward to, and what are your plans for the near future?
The programs that I'm part of, just finishing the program at the halfway house and halfway house sentence altogether. One of my plans. I'm halfway to an associate's degree, so I'm working on getting enrolled at Front Range right now. I'd like to get my associates and possibly either work my way up in Abundance or through the Genesis Project up to some type of mentor, or at least somebody that can be called on to help others.
We talked earlier today about your potential discipleship. Is that something you want to pursue? Does it fall in line with the recovery as well?
Yeah, so my religious part of this whole thing has become a lot bigger part of my life over the past couple years. I think just sharing my story and being able to help youth, or not even just youth, but other men and women through their sobriety and through having hard times, I think it's a big deal, and I'd like to take part in that.
You talked a little bit about some of the slip-ups you've had. What was the biggest change you had coming out of those, realization or kind of idea that might have triggered the relapse?
Yeah, so just old thinking errors that caused me to slip up, but right away, I knew with my situation and where I'm at in my life, everything that I built, I don't want to lose that stuff. That stuff means a lot to me. My relationship with you guys and the fact that I got that old stuff away from me, places, people, things, and that I'm able to recognize when I'm falling back into those negative patterns. And yeah, just moving forward, or just being aware of my situation and recognizing what I've built and what it would mean to lose that stuff.
So it sounds like you learned, I'm starting to go down this road again. How do you change that thought process?
For me personally, it's taken a minute to think about the things that I have now that I didn't have before, and the relationships I've built and the trust that I've earned with people. even though some people, it varies by relationship, but some people know that I'm reliable and that they can count on me, and that if they know anything about me, they know that, I haven't been through more than anyone else, but I've been through some things that I could share and give positive feedback on.
I want to thank you for doing this with the Abundance Foundation. It's a pleasure having you. You really have changed your perspective on a lot of ways of not only thinking, but acting and reacting and responding, connecting with your family, connecting with us, and staying present in the process of recovery. So I want to commend you for that, and thank you for taking the time to sit here with us today. It's really appreciated. You've made a lot of huge growth. Moving forward, I only see success. So it's a pleasure. I really do thank you for being here today. Appreciate that.
Thank you.